What stood out to you guys on the tape from Sunday?
From Sunday or this week?
Yeah, the past game against the Patriots.
I think every opportunity we step on the field is a turn to learn from, and obviously whether we win or lose the game, you reflect on those things, and you reflect to yourself on how you need to grow, and you move forward. And so, we're doing that.
What have you seen from the Vikings defense? Obviously, a new defensive coordinator this year and everything. Like, how are they different from last year?
Yeah, I mean, obviously everything's different. Coached by a really good coach, and they've always had great players. So it'll be a test for us what they do and how they are, how talented they are up front and in the perimeter.
Can you even use like last year's tape for reference on the personnel side? I know again the scheme's a lot different.
Yeah, personnel is very similar, but obviously different coach. So.
Obviously, this is a short week. You just had a pretty tough game up in New England and everything. Like, how do you recover in such a short amount of time to get ready for the Vikings on Thursday?
You just try and invest your time into the things and getting yourselves ready. Obviously, as a team and as an organization, we're doing everything to do that. So this is something that everybody kind of has to deal with at some point throughout the year, and we get to do it. And so we're all excited for Thursday.
Having it this early, the Thursday night, the short week, I guess, like, what is that like? Is it tougher because you're not really used to getting hit and being, in game shape yet? Or?
No, I don't think I can't say if it's tougher or not. I just think that's our reality. And we're always grateful. I am for sure of having the opportunity to play, and so we're going to go out there and have fun.
Looking back at Sunday, I mean, because you didn't play in any of the preseason games, like, was there kind of like an adjustment period to facing live action, if you know what I mean?
No, I don't think there was an adjustment period there. I think we prepared really well and obviously put a lot of time into it, and I think for us, we just continue to grow through that. We continue to grow. We all have standards. I have standards, and they're very high. But I think the reality for it is, I've never reported to the standards of other people, the expectations of other people or the opinions. And so we're centrally focused on the things that we can control, our preparation in that, and, just moving forward and continue to strive to be the best team we can be. And obviously every individual being the best, player they can be for the team. And so that's the MO.
Brian talked about how the Patriots really prioritized limiting explosive plays, kind of bailing out and making sure that you didn't get a lot over the top. I guess, is that something that you expect to see a lot from teams this year, and what can you guys kind of do to counteract that?
Yeah, I think there'll be a ton of different things that you can get from different teams, and whatever it is that their philosophy is, I think for us, we can't control that, and for us, we can control how we respond to things and how we attack things, and so we continue to develop in that and grow in that for this unit and this team this year, and find that identity for us.
I mean, obviously Dallas wasn't targeted very often. I mean, I think once, and there was a game obviously against the Lions last year where Devontae didn't get any catches. Is that just kind of how the offense goes from week to week, just taking advantage?
I guess it is. It's not something that hasn't happened before, and it's always turned out fine.
Do you ever talk to the guy who didn't get a lot of targets and kind of let him know that their time's coming after the game?
They know.
What do you think worked so well on the opening drive? Obviously, you guys didn't get the touchdown, but a lot of Kenny involved. What do you think worked there, and how you can translate that over to Thursday?
I think it's all about execution. It's all about execution.
Okay, we'll take a few more. You guys good?
Actually, if I can just ask one more. Kind of on the Kenny Gainwell thing, DeAndre Swift didn't really get a whole lot of touches either. I mean, would you like to see more of a distribution there with your running backs and everything?
For me, I just like for us to go out there and execute at a high level. I have a ton of trust in, every guy that's on that field. It's just a matter of us going out there and executing.